EOC is same subject matter?
No, sir.
Different issue.
That's correct. It's a different issue.
Okay. Any questions? The chief, you have any comments on this?
Well, the only comment is, this is the second time today that we've had somebody come up and say internal affairs, you can't do an investigation. I would just ask at some point, these officers give the board some information so that we can view it and what is being alleged. I'm not aware of any investigations that was swept under. Every investigation that comes to my office is considered very seriously. I have 2 weeks, according to the law, to decide what to do. Generally, within the same day, I authorize those investigations. And I'm looking for information that's been presented or given to anyone that shows that our internal affairs section thing or is biased or can't conduct an objective, unbiased investigation. And it's really insulting to hear these things, especially about our internal affairs unit, who epitome of integrity. So I would just ask that, that's the employee's right. I certainly, bear no ill will against anybody who wants to come and have the board do an investigation instead of internal affairs. Matters are internal matters that allege violations of police department policies and procedures. I think if you look at our record, it will show that we have always conducted investigations into complaints that had merit, and that we, let the chips fall where they may, and that includes on the command staff and everybody else. I would also advise you that sometimes employees are not aware of all of the full details of investigations because we don't share that personnel issue. So maybe sometimes the people say, well, this guy, something happened to him and he did this. And you got to understand, so maybe that guy came in and resigned before he was disciplined. But we don't make a habit of sharing information on internal investigation in our department. So I don't know now, suddenly, employees are approaching the board and asking the board to do an investigation. But at some point, you got to back up what you say in that, to prove that internal affairs didn't do what they were supposed to do. That I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
Is this a personnel matter?
Oh, first of all, I would say that this is not an anonymous complaint because, first of all, I don't believe in hiding behind an anonymous letter. I'm here on my own free will, personally. And what I will say again is this: it would be an unbiased investigation, and it would be biased, and I have documentation to support that. I'm not sitting up here simply telling you that I'm pulling stuff out my hat and making up information. What I would be able to provide is emails with written directives from the board as responsible that said certain things and alleged things and did things, and it's easy to show that the policies were violated. And the policies were violated after a complaint was filed with the EOC, and on the same day that a complaint was received, or within 2 or 3 days, a directive came out. And I would cite again that you cannot, if you're going to investigate your department, then everyone should be investigated on the same level, regardless of rank.